The Queen rides out from Buckingham Palace for the trooping of the colour on her official birthday. And it's a perfect day for this centuries-old ceremony, perhaps the most colourful of London's year. The first royal arrivals at Horse Guards Parade are the Queen Mother, Princess Margaret and the Queen's children, who will be watching the trooping from a window above the parade ground. Her Majesty approaches Horse Guards Parade with the Dukes of Edinburgh and Gloucester behind her. As usual, she rides Winston, the 18-year-old chestnut police horse, who by now knows the details of this ceremonial as well as any guardsman in the parade. The Queen wears the white plumed uniform of the Grenadier Guards, for this year is the Grenadier's 300th birthday. Now for the slow march past, led by the massed bands of the 5 Guards regiments. RSM White of the Grenadier Guards takes the colour from Sergeant Astle, the bearer, to hand it over to the ensign who will carry it for the trooping. The privilege of providing the escort for the colour goes to each battalion of the Brigade of Guards in turn. The colour which is being trooped this year bears the 34 battle honours of the 3rd Battalion of the Grenadier Guards, an appropriate choice for the Grenadiers' tercentenary. Now comes the actual trooping ceremony, when the colour is carried through the scarlet ranks. Trooping the colour is older than Britain's standing army, and dates from the time when many regiments were composed largely of mercenaries. In those days, the standard was a battalion's rallying point in battle, and it was essential for every man to be able to recognize it at once. So, last thing every night, and first thing every morning, it was paraded through the ranks for each man to memorize its appearance. And that ancient custom is the origin of today's ceremony. The colour has been trooped, and it is now carried past the sovereign in quick time. For this occasion, a brisker pace than the Guards' usual measured stride. There's a catching of breaths at the nearest thing to a hitch in this immaculate parade, when the colour catches on an escort's bayonet. But it shakes free and all is well. It's no easy task holding the dressing on Horse Guards Parade, which has a very uneven surface. Now it's the turn of the Royal Horse Guards, the Blues, to salute the Queen, trotting past in their burnished cuirasses and tossing plumes, and as usual, stealing the show. The ceremony is finished, and the Queen leaves the saluting base followed by the Royal Dukes. Winston seems determined to show that rumours of his retirement have no foundation whatever. From the palace roof, the cavalcade in the tree-lined mall makes a brilliant picture. Her Majesty rounds the Queen Victoria Memorial to take her position in the palace gate for a last salute from the marching columns. And so the trooping of the colour is over for another year. A parade which has remained unchanged through the centuries, but which never fails to delight London and its visitors. A military spectacle which, for its colour and precision, is second to none in the whole world.